Yo, what is going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to the channel, and I have been so fucking excited to upload Black Ops 4 content. As I said, it's the first Call of Duty game I've actually been legitimately excited about in a long time, bar the bullshit with them removing single player. Yeah, not happy with that. I think that was a scummy move. But what you get for your money actually isn't bad. Blackout is great. This video is mainly going to be focused on the multiplayer section, so like your TDM, Mosh Pit, Hardpoint, those sort of game modes. We're not covering zombies and we're not covering Blackout, but Blackout is good and zombies are good. I'll have separate videos coming out on them shortly. But yeah, I don't know how this game can feel so different from the beta, but it honestly does. The movement feels more fluid, the regeneration health system feels better, and surprisingly, boys, I like it. Yeah, I know. I am actually baffled. I prefer it. It makes the games more tactical, and I found myself doing better than I do in most other Call of Duties because everyone just runs around like fucking Rambo. It does feel more team-based, which I didn't think would be possible for a Call of Duty game because I absolutely slated off multiplayer when I played the beta. I hated it. Maybe it was the maps. I don't like this map. I think it's dreadful. But there is actually some good maps. My favourite map is a snow one where there's like a boat in the middle. It's got tons of underwater sections. And Treyarch have done the underwater sections fantastically. I really love playing it, and it mixes up the gameplay. I can remember when they tried doing it in Ghosts, and it was just dreadful. Look at the fish AI. Look at the fish AI. We've spent hours upon countless hours on the fish AI. Thank fuck that's not in this game. One thing you'll notice though, like crazy in this game, is everybody jumps and bounces around like you're playing Fortnite. I think everybody who played Fortnite has just come straight to Black Ops 4 when it's launched. And every time you get into a firefight, you find yourself fucking jumping. I think I've played Fortnite too much. I was doing it, and 9 out of 10 people I killed were jumping and trying to bounce around. I never did that in any game before I played Fortnite. Now, for some reason, every single time I get into a firefight, I'm jumping up and down like I'm fucking Bugs Bunny on steroids. I don't know what's happened. I really don't, but it's essential. Lads, if you ain't bouncing, you ain't playing right. Now, I love giving you this information, but the kill streaks are better than COD World War II. I mean, that wasn't hard, really, was it? The base kill streaks you unlock before you've even spent any points on the other ones are better than COD World War II, which is UAV, like a missile strike, and basically an attack helicopter. And I got them all in this game. This game we're playing right now, lads, was legitimately my first multiplayer game. This was honestly my first game. I've not even got a custom class here. This is one of the set classes. I think it's called Mercenary. But I got every single kill streak, and I do enjoy the specialists. I hated them in Black Ops 3. I don't know what it is. I love the specialist with the dog. I've only played 2 specialists. I really don't want to swap. I've got myself so accustomed to this specialist in the 10-12 games I've played online. I love the trip mine he has, and I love the dog, what you can set to folio, because when you get into trouble, let's say you're about to be finished, the dog just runs up and bites the fucking face off. And I love that shit. I've not had this much fun in a Call of Duty game since, I want to say Black Ops 2. And I know some of you might be like, you fucking sellout, you fucking COD cocksucker, I keep sucking. No. I honestly, I don't know why I enjoy it. Maybe because I've been playing so much Rainbow Six Siege, and I stopped playing Overwatch about 9 or 10 months ago. But before I stopped playing it, that was one of my favourite games. And again, it does feel like a copy of Rainbow Six Siege and Overwatch, but with that Call of Duty fanatic, fast-paced gameplay. Graphically, it doesn't look as good as legitimately any of the games that have come out in 2018. It still looks a bit laid back. They still need a new engine, but it works. It genuinely works. Now, this doesn't it doesn't mean that they should have removed single player. The multiplayer does work, and from what we've heard so far, there's going to be no supply drops in multiplayer, which actually has me baffled, and I've got a separate video coming out on that, but I didn't think that'd ever happen. Any chance Activision have got to steal money off people, they'll usually take it. They'll usually pull the consumer's trousers down, get that big black strap on, and fuck them so hard until blood comes out of the mouth. But maybe, ladies and gentlemen, just maybe Activision are learning from EA's mistakes. Activision seem to be doing one thing better, as EA seem to be doing one thing worse. And this is the year Activision are really going to fuck EA, because nobody's going to buy Battlefield. everybody's going to buy Black Ops 4. The sales numbers for this game so far have been ridiculous. It's #1 bestseller in the UK, #1 bestseller in the USA, which is what we expect. It's a Call of Duty game. But Zombies and Blackout only add to how good this game is, and I found myself, again, enjoying multiplayer when I hated it in the beta. Maybe it's because I'm better at it. Maybe because there's more guns, you can unlock every single gun. You're not restricted to how long you can play it for. You can actually level up to the max level. But again, I think I'm only like level 8 or 9 on multiplayer. And my KD's actually good. In COD World War II, I'm not even going to lie, I was dog shit. That game was so hard. Maybe it's because I was playing on console. Now that I'm playing on PC, I feel more at home. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first Call of Duty game that has a separate port for PC. It's not a bullshit console port. Hallelujah, they've finally not fucked us PC players over. And all the big Twitch streamers and all the big YouTubers are actually playing the game on PC for the first time since, I think, Call of Duty 4. Every single PC port after that was trash, and it was just a shit console port because Activision didn't care about the consumer. They actually hired a separate studio, Beenox Games, I believe, and they've created this port from ground up. It's the same game, but they've specially optimized it for PC, and I can honestly say it runs fantastic. I'm rocking like 150, 120, goes down to 120 FPS, but that's like with everything maxed out. But for some reason, there is this weird FPS drop when you tab out. If you have it on the full windowed mode, like borderless, when you tab out, for some reason your FPS goes down to like 1020. I don't know why, but every time you find yourself tabbing out, let's say to change song, or if I'm checking my Twitch chat, it lags like crazy, and then my Twitch stream lags like crazy until Treyarch fixed that. I'm a bit pissed off because the game runs well, but then there's just these little bugs here and there which fucking need fixing. There's some balances in multiplayer that definitely need doing, but the base game itself is damn enjoyable. So if you're thinking of purchasing it but you're put off by the multiplayer experience from the beta, it does feel different to the beta. Maybe it's because there's more maps, you can unlock all the guns, you've got all the kill streaks available. It feels better, and that's coming from somebody who, if I wanted to, I could just slag off Call of Duty in every single video and get more views, because my most viewed videos are ones where I slate Call of Duty, just getting all the mad Call of Duty fans. And I myself was a mad Call of Duty fan for years. Now, of course, this isn't as good as Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer, or Black Ops 2's multiplayer, but it's a step in the right direction. I slated off the health system in the beta. I find myself relying on it now more. It means more skilled players will be better. You can't just run, hide in a corner, get your health up to full. You've got to learn how to use it tactically in a fight, the health regeneration system. And I found myself doing better because of this. I'm not just running into little rampant Rambos running around the map. There's less of them. Sure, there's still little Rambos running around, but there's less of them. And that is a good step from Treyarch, and I can only hope Infinity Ward do even better next year. Now, would I prefer a Call of Duty game without specialists? Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I'd rather it go back to its roots, but it is what it is. We've got to accept it now. They just don't seem to listen to what we want. So, yes, some of the specialists are a bit shit, I'll be honest. Some of them are just fucking completely useless. The customization on them is dog shit. Oh, you can change the colour. You can change the fucking colour. The man's scissors colour change on the front of his fucking outfit. Wow. Wow, and I guess I should be thankful for this, because it means that there won't be as many microtransactions in it. Even though they said they're going to be cosmetic only. Holy fuck, they'll find their way into it somehow. Yes, I'd prefer it if there weren't specialists, but they're here. The customization on the guns is pretty damn good. You can customize a lot of shit. You can add custom emblems onto your gun. There's a full gun armory editor section, which is pretty fucking awesome. I enjoy the multiplayer. I don't know what else to say. It's not groundbreaking. It's not going to be the fucking best multiplayer game of 2018. That will probably be Red Dead Redemption, but unfortunately I'm probably not going to play that on launch because it's not launching on PC. Rockstar like fucking PC players in the arse for some reason. As other companies have stopped fucking us in the arse, Rockstar have just continued, and they've ramped it up and they've put it on 3 times fast mode. Anyway, lads, if you did enjoy the video, smash thumbs up. Hit dislike if you didn't. Let me know what you want me to cover in the comment section below. Black Ops 4 multiplayer, it's worth a buy. Don't buy the game just for multiplayer though, please. Tell me you'll enjoy Blackout and Zombies. I love you all, and I will see you all in the next one.
Wanna tie a kid down and keep me around, but I would never change. I'm a dog, I'm a hound, but I tell them what they wanna hear. They like how it sound till I'm gone with the wind and I'm lost, never found. I met her at my show, then we smashed right after. If we go 3 rounds,